5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm James, this is JP Vape Reviews, and today we're having a look at some hardware. Now this hardware I've had in for a while actually. This is the Aspire Deco Kit. So what I'll do is I'll take it down to the table cam, we'll have a close look at it, we'll bring it back up, we'll have a vape, and we'll have my final thoughts to it, and I'll see you down there. If you're new to the channel, I'm involved in a couple of live shows. There's one live show that's on my channel on a Friday at 7 PM with a couple of co-hosts, as well as I'm on Benny Vape's channel for the Northern Union Vape Show, which is at 9 PM UK time as well. Links are down in the description for the fellow casters. As well as that, please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, and I'll see you then. So back to the reviews. Right guys, now we're down to the table cam. As you see in the box, I was looking, this version's a black version, so it's a deco kit with the warning signs about nicotine. This don't contain it. On the side you got your scratch and check, as well as your logo here from Aspire, all your details about it. On the other side it's got the sign 18 plus and 21 plus, so that depends whereabouts you are in the world, down to what your laws are. All the other warnings are here. On the back, let me just zoom in a little bit. Now without getting the focus I wanted, I'll bring it up. Now it contains the Deco mod without the batteries, plus an 18650 adapter, pre-installed Oden Evo tank, which is a 2mm due to the fact it is a TPD product. I'll tell you what, we'll have a look inside instead of reading it all out. So as you see, as it comes out, comes with the full out kit. And underneath it, when I get the thing out, comes with the manual. For some reason it looks like it's backwards. So weird. Open your book backwards. Spare O-rings for your tank. A spare coil, which is I don't know if I can get it. Let me get it zoom right in. There you go. This one's a 0.8 coil, 60 to 80 watts. We'll leave that in there. Firmware cable. Now usually a lot of people will call it a charge wire, but I don't like the idea of that. I like the idea of taking your batteries out, charge it on an external device, that way you can keep an eye on what condition your batteries are. So we'll have a look at the mod. Now it's done. Now I'm not going to do the measurements out on it. However, I just need a couple of things, so I'll be a second. So we'll start from the top. Nice plate here. The 510 is spring mounted. As the device is just like a plain and simple with the Aspire logo on there and the Deco on the other side. Opening it up, it is rather stiff. That's really giving me a working out. Inside you got the adapter for the 18650. I like the look of that. That looks rather nice. It's different from having the black ones. So put that to a side. I just don't think you can see it. There you go. You can see at the bottom of the device, you can see it's the positive sign. So I mean, by the looks of it, it's the negative here. That's what it's using it for. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in a 21700 battery in. Down with the big foot. Now, to my understanding, you need to push it down to get it started with the pushing the door to shut. Now, hopefully, there's a lot of tension behind the battery, so hopefully it might loosen the battery up. Now, coming on back onto its screen. Is a 21700. You've got the choice of the two. So the reason for that is that on an 18650 you can't fire it on 100 watts. The batteries won't do it. That's why the that'll be restricted down to 80 watts. While the 21700s will do the 100 watts, but I wouldn't recommend doing it for a long period of time because you'll find that the batteries won't hold the discharge of it and it'll lose your drainage. So we'll go down. At its minimum wattage, it's at 1 watts. Goes up in ones. 200 watts. Now that's really a bit of a disappointing, really, because I think it should have decimal. Actually, me lying again. Like I say, for mouse lungs, if you're going to decimal up, good way that one, really. Now it's a Type C charging firmware port. For charging wise, which I don't recommend doing, that's you charge from an external, like I said earlier. So let's have a look what it does. 1, 2, 3. Now it's changed over to voltage with the up and fire button. Got B mode. It's that C1. And back to wattage. Firing down is to lock the device, and same again to unlock it. Now over to the tank. It is an 810. However, it's rather deceiving because it looks like that was part of the drip tips as well. Now the O-ring's on the inside of the actual tank rather than the drip tip. The like I say, this is the oden either. Now give me a second while airflows locks from open to close, it doesn't spin all the way around, and you've got 2 airflows on it. Now it's twist to open up. Now you recognise these here, you'll see them on the Crown 4 with their push-up coils. Now down here you see the bottom of the airflow. Now the reason that has been done by the looks of it, if I split the coil, is how this has been set. It's like a frame cage for it. Now this one that the pre-installed is the 0.3 coil, which is the like you see 0.3, that's 35 to 45 watts. Now that's what the coils are looking inside. It's a lanyard type top. Now I don't know if this splits, it must do, because you got, I'll figure that one out, unless it slides. Nah, I'll have to look into that. So I'll build it back up. I'll leave the coil that I was going to use in. Now it's all diamond shaped in the actual chimney. Now notice that it's diamond shaped on here, so what I might do is I might line them up, give them decent juice flow, but I don't think that makes any difference. There's a lot of room by the looks of it. I don't know if you can see that. So what I'll do, I'm going to use some Congo Bongo. Now I've modified this juice, put in some WS23. Now WS23, for people that don't know, is a more of a cooling agent. Ugh. Well, that's a messy thing. Now while that's soaking up, let's get this ball back together. Get it wiped down. Put it back on the mud. Now it's showing that the coil is a 0.32. So I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to have a vape on it. Well, what I'll do usually is I'll do this section and then I'll take it away for a few days, and then I'll come back at a later date to do the rest of the tape and rest of the camera work. So what I'll do, I'll see you back at top. And we'll see you soon. And see you back up there. And we're back on top. As you see on the table cam, this 18650 or 21700 mod. Now into the settings as well, you can change what type of battery you're using. So we'll have a vape on it and we'll see how it goes. Today I'm vaping on the Absolute Black Current. And I have got it set at 75 watts and we're off. For the tank, the flavour's not that bad off it. For a stock coil, it's not that bad. It's what you consider really, since it's a Aspire product. The only niggly thing about it, because it's a 2mm due to TPD ruling, you're always filling it up. So if you get this kit, try and get your hands onto the extension glasses for it, and you'll enjoy it more. How it feels in the hand, it feels real comfy. It is a heavy mod with its battery in. Now I've got a 21700 in here, so it does feel heavy, but I like that. I don't like lightweight things. I like something a bit of weight, that you know you've got it in your hand. Plus you know about it when it falls off the shelf as well, when it bloody breaks your toe. Anyhow, back over to it. Now I'll come to the plus and minus of it. Like I say, the plus is reasonable flavour off the tank, and I do get a decent length on the coil as well. The mod itself, like I say, it's comfy. It's weighty, so that's a 50-50, you either like it or not. It's USB-C charging, however I recommend you using an external external chargers for your batteries. Now it comes to the niggly points. Now the bottom door is rather stiff, so if you suffer with arthritis in your hands type of thing, you might struggle with it. I think that'll work out loosened off over time of use. However, the other thing I found with it, now once you take your battery out and put it in, it'll ask you if you want to be an is it an 18650 or is it a 21700. Now with that, it determines how high your wattage can go with it. Now the problem is, now I've got a 21700. I've got it highlighted. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Over onto the 18650. Now I'll enter it in, and it's accepted it, which means I'm locked out at 80 watts on the 21700. So me personally, I thought it was a rather a stupid thing really to have in. I think they should have limited it, or just kept it as a 21700 mod. So it's all depending on what your thoughts of it. But me personally, I thought it was a bit of a waste of time with that, because like you can bullshit it. No, that's the word I'm going to use. So remember to that's me for today. Remember to hit the thumbs up and thumbs down, and hit that bell notification button, and subscribe as well. And I'll see you later, and bye for now.